Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel once again. So for this video, this is going to be the first team that I'm going to share with you guys in the Psychic Cup over here for Season 12. The Psychic Cup is a single typed cup where Psychic type is only allowed, and the banned Pokemon is going to be Mew, because with Shadow Claw it will be just overpowered in this meta. That is the reason it is banned, and apart from it, everything that have a Psychic or maybe part Psychic as well with other subtyping can be used in this cup. To which I'm going to use a double fairy backline of Shadow Gardevoir along with GalarianRapidash over here, which both are part fairy and part psychic. And since they are both part fairy and psychic, I need to cover their weaknesses of poison, fire and steel as well, to which I have a perfect counter to that, which is going to be the lead of Claydol. So Claydol with Mud Slap can easily handle fire, steel and poison as well in this meta, and can give my backline a really good coverage over here. So the safe swap for this team is going to be Shadow Gardevoir over here, because it does so much oppressive damage with the charm in this scenario. If it is resisted also, it does so much damage, and it can potentially give you switch advantage or maybe shield advantage in many scenarios that I have gone through. So that is the team comp, because once the counter to steel is gone, my galarianrapidash can be very powerful in the closure over here. So this is the thought process that I had while building this team up, and without further more delay, let's quickly jump into the battle and check out how this team performed. So now moving into the first battle over here and picking up a lead against Bronzong over here. So Bronzong, though it is having the charge move of Feint Attack, it does hit for super equip damage, but since Feint Attack is such a weak move, so that is the reason I can easily handle that Feint Attack damage coming through. To which now they'll be going for the first payback over here, that I have to shield, and I'll be going for the heart farm. So that is the thing, because I don't want my backline to face this Bronzong over here. So that is the reason I go for the whole farm down for this Bronzong, and they comes back with a Shadow Gardevoir, I think. To which I'll be going for the first Rock Tomb over here. So it's not a Shadow, but it's a normal Gardevoir, which is fine. But since I got the first shield from my opponent's end, so I'll be going for the next Shadow Ball this time. Shadow Ball, which will ensure the final shield, or maybe in the knockout for the Gardevoir, which does ensure the final shield, which I am very happy with. And now, because I'm having a shield advantage, I can easily come back with my own Gardevoir over here, and they quickly swap out into their own galarianrapidash, to which I will be trying to catch the next Mega Horn, which I did perfectly onto my galarianrapidash over here, and I can easily get the heart farm with my own Rapidash over here. To which, since they came back with their Gardevoir over here, I overtapped and I got knocked out. But nevertheless, since I have shield, I can easily come back with my Gardevoirs, which had so much health left, and easily get the charm down for the win over here in the first battle. Moving into the next battle, pick up a lead with Malamar over here. So Malamar is also a really good pick in this meta, because it has access to Psycho Cut that charges up so quickly, and foul play for super equip damage for the whole meta over here. To which now, since I swapped out into my own galarianrapidash this time, so both galarianrapidash or maybe Gardevoir does have a really good position as a safe swap, because of the meta right now, the psychic type meta. And since I don't want to come up into that galarianrapidash Gardevoir, because that will be a hard answer to really hard answer to Malamar. So they might have something very hard resist to fairy. That is the reason I think I'll be going for the double shield over here, and I get the farm down on Victini. So apart from Gardevoir, so galarianrapidash is also really good as a safe swap in this meta. That's what I feel. So since I have the farm down with Fairy Wind, I could easily get to the next Mega Horn that knocks the whole Raichu out of the game, and they have their own Malamars only right now. To which now I can easily get the farm down with Charm, that is so oppressive, and indeed get the win for the second battle here as well. So GG's to my opponent, really well played. Moving into the third battle, I pick up a lead against Mewtwo. So Mewtwo, I does not want to stay in that matchup because it have access to Side Strike or maybe Shadow Ball that hits like a truck. Because Mewtwo is so glassy and so attack weighted, so that is the reason it cannot take any hits, but it can hit like a truck. So that is the reason I'll be switching into my own Gardevoir and get the Heart Farm onto the Mewtwo over here, to which now they comes back with their own Victini over here. So that is the thing, because I want to draw out the Fire, Steel or a Poison counter with my own safe swap of either Gardevoir or maybe Rapidash over here. So since they'll be going for the Recreate, which hits very hard but also lowers the defense by 3 stages, so that is the win, that is the disadvantage for it, to which now I'll be letting the charge move go through, because since I'm part ground I can easily handle the Recreate and I get the Heart Farm over here as well. To which now they comes back with their Oranguru over here. So Oranguru is also a really nice pick, but it have access to Foul Play. But if your opponent is having also having access to Foul Play, Oranguru will really have a really bad matchup over here. To which now I'll be going for the first Rock Tomb over here that ensures the attack drop, and they have to go for the Foul Play because they cannot farm me down with Confusion. And now from this kind of range I am very happy that I have a shield advantage, because now I can easily tank in one Foul Play or maybe one the secondary charge move. What I can't remember right now, but I can easily handle that, and now I'll be going for the next Mega Horn Nuke that will be just enough to get the knockout for the Oranguru and get the win for the third battle for me. So really well played from my opponent's end and from my end as well. GG's to my opponent. Moving into the next matchup, I pick up a lead of Gardevoir over here, and this is a normal version. So normal version is fine, but since because of the shadow bonus damage, it's really very effective too. Now they comes back with their Hoopa over here that is taking so much damage from this charm over here. So I'm not very sure, this is going to be a very spicy team how Hoopa will work out in this meta, because it's part Ghost and part Psychic as well. So that's really good, because Hoopa might have some play, I'm not very sure, I have to watch out for that. To which now they'll be coming back with their own Victini over here, and I do have a perfect answer for Victini, because I do have Claydol that just wrecks the Victini because of the partial fire typing on it. But now they'll be going for the Recreate. Recreate hits so hard, but the downside of it lowers the defense as well, to which now I can easily get the farm down with Mud Slap and get the win for the fourth battle here as well. Moving into the final battle of the video and this set, I pick up a lead of I believe Shadow Latios, and now I'll be safe swapping into my own Gardevoir over here. So Gardevoir, though it, as you guys can see, it is resisting, like my opponent just safe swap into their Bronzong over here, they are resisting the charms over here because of their steel typing on it. But since I'm a shadow variant, it really do adds up in this scenario also, and you guys will be seeing that I can easily flip this matchup shielding twice, which is really essential for me right now, because I really want to flip switch and align my Rapidash onto that Latios over here. And since they came back with their own Malamar over here, so I'll be coming back with my own Rapidash as well. So Rapidash will be code breaking the Malamar and Latios over here, because I have access to Fairy Wind and like Body Slam spam along with Mega Horn. To which now I'll be going for the first Body Slam, which I think will be getting the final shield from my opponent's end, and I overfarmed, which is not a great thing, because now from this kind of range I'll be getting knockout with Shadow Claw, but now from this health I have to farm this Latios down to get ahead on energy, which is not really a great play from my end, because I should have went for the back-to-back body slams to get the knockout, but my opponent just reaches to the next foul play. I think it will not just be enough to get the knockout for me, which I barely hang on, and I'll be reaching to the next foul play, next shadow ball rather. Just will be enough to get the knockout for this Malamar over here, and indeed getting the win for the final battle over here as well. So with this team, I pick up a 3-2 victory in the first set and a 5-0 victory in the second set, which is really awesome, and this is going to be a really powerful team. So that will be all for this video, and see you again in the next one. Till then,